That's a little bit the crazy image from that indicator. Maybe that's the bad strategy for this type of situations. If I'm being honest, I just a little bit that's too much risking.
Hi guys, my name is Anna. I hope you know that, but if you don't, I have my Telegram channel, which is completely free, and we trade together right there on binary options. I have 12 signals a day in my Telegram channel, so just proceed, check it out, and let's go.
Hi guys, you know that here's me, Anna. Just at the Quotex platform, we're gonna be trading. I prepare all the strategy and indicators and setups and everything that we're gonna be just trying and see how it's gonna be working. Okay, let's just start. That's gonna be, of course, 1 minute. You know that we started with this first one, and the first bet that we're gonna make not gonna be that much, 179, and then we just choosing the currency pairs and maybe the commodities. We had the biggest payout, 93 right now, right here. That's crazy. 10 seconds candles are the most craziest, but we're gonna be stick to it. And that's gonna be 3 indicator based strategy. I hope we're gonna be just quickly and profitable using it, and that it's gonna be easy, nice, and working for us. The first one is the demarker, the second one is the vortex. So that's going to be 2 indicators that are located in the below chart, and 1 indicator, as you may guess, going to be right on chart, and in our case that's the parabolic star. Okay, that's us. Look at that. This is how we're going to be rated. This is how it's going to be looking. That's perfect. Let's start. Okay, that's an upward bet. I don't expect that actually we're gonna be so close to end this downward trend, because that's been actually happening for a while, and then we're gonna be rising. And of course you may see the demarker just now with these green candles showed us that we're gonna be a little bit getting upward. And the vortex, what do we expect from vortex? We actually expect that's gonna be the crossing of deadlines. For us, that's gonna be 100% sign. That's gonna be the rising, because you may see it's been getting closer and more further, and that's all been the short. It kind of was maybe not the short, but the short period of the green candles, and that's it. But if I'm being honest, maybe for us that's gonna be more than enough, even if we have this a little bit of rising period, and that's gonna be just fine, because even without any crossing, we just got it, and with that estimated level, that was more than enough. How about this one? I think that's gonna be look-alike situation. We're gonna be ending the downward trend and heading for the upward immediate. I don't like that we just actually cut in the middle, but let's wait for that. You better be entering a little bit earlier. That was just a little bit of delay, and you may see that this green candle works so fast and rapid. So I just went on that level. Let's see. That's why I told you that actually I'd better be a little bit lower, because you may see this orange candle, and at the moment when it just appeared, I was like breathless. That's been working fine, and the parabolic star plus showed us that it's been the rising. And look at the vortex. That's a little bit the crazy image from that indicator. How about this rising? Seems like we already started the trend, and the parabolic star also started and showed us, but this vortex line getting closer. It is getting closer, and that was the sign for me that we may not rise. we may not rise that, but it actually could be also this, period when we've been rising a little bit downward and then rising again. And if I'm being honest, that's the risky situation, because if you're going to be checking the demarker, the whole meaning of what's going on, the whole tendency is to get upward. And if I'm being honest, I just a little bit that's too much risking. But the signals and signs were kind of clear, and if I could be just in the normal situation, I would recommend to go for the upward trend. That's the positive, the obvious. But right there, Quotex been actually giving us a little bit more signals. That's the complicated one. If you're going to be checking what's going on right on chart right now with these 10-second candles, that's getting crazy. And that's okay. If in this type of situations where there's the high volatility, small fluctuations, tiny candles, you're a little bit like, what's going on? That's just fine. That's normal. Let's go here. Let's go there. Again, it seems like the easy and the nice answer that we're gonna be actually getting downward, and the bottom is quite far, but the vortex, I don't know, it is what I can tell you. Maybe that's the bad strategy for this type of situations, for this period, for this 10-second candles, because I know that the big tendency right there is to get upward, but it seems like the bottom, it seems like the peak, and we needed to get downward. The vortex been changing, the demarker been changing, and look, even the parabolic star been switching, and that's actually not so common. And I just want to give you some easy answer, I don't know, easy explanation, how I just realized that it's going to be this one. Now, when it's just adjusted, that looks perfectly, oh my god, that is just the clear upward trend, and that's it. Yep, but in a moment that was a little bit too hard to realize how actually that's going to be. So when I'm actually a little bit unable to explain or just to show you how easy, nice, and working this strategy, I'm getting a little bit like muted. I am starting to be less emotional because I just want to give the nicest answers, the better explanations, how you can actually handle all that we are just seeing right there. But if I'm being honest, I think in trading with the charts, with all of these fluctuations, that's a little bit impossible. And a little bit is my favorite word, as you may see, but it's the market. And nobody knows. We just gotta know that literally nobody knows how that's gonna be in the end, how that's gonna be in a minute. We can guess, we can, I don't know, we can try to see what's gonna be in the future, like a psychics, as you know it, but that's right there, it's kind of obvious, but all of these indicators a little bit getting us misguided, and a little bit I will try to get rid of that word. I don't know why, but that's my favorite one. That is just done. Of course, I'm gonna recommend all the links that's below this video or just in my bio, but if I'm being honest, that was pretty harsh. That was not the best one, not the best strategy, not the best market, not the best explanation, because sometimes you just, I don't know, this trading just leaves you a little bit like, what's going on? What was that? How I can be the expert in there? How I can be the pro? How I can be stable in profits? There's no answer, no easy answer, just because this is like the whole life.